Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to the video, and today we're here for your July 11th, 2023 severe weather forecast. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, starting off, we have a marginal risk over 48 million people today. That's a lot of people. We got some very populated areas like Chicago, Milwaukee, Peoria. We got Tallahassee, Orlando, New Orleans. We got a lot of very big cities in this area, so if you're in any of the dark green region here, the marginal risk of severe weather, watch out. And then we've actually got ourselves a little bit of a slight risk here, over 3 million people, and this also includes some decently populated places like Omaha, Lincoln, Norfolk, Valentine, Des Moines. So yeah, if you're in that yellow risk of severe weather, be sure to watch out for damaging winds, large hail, and potentially even some isolated tornadoes. So here's our tornado threat for July 11th, 2023. As you can see here, we got a 2% risk of a tornado over northwestern Missouri, over here into western Iowa, into southern South Dakota, and northern Nebraska, as well as eastern Nebraska. So there are 3.4 million people under a 2% chance of a tornado. So somewhere in this region on July 11th, 2023, there will probably be at least 2 or 3 tornadoes. Then we've got our damaging wind outlook. So we have a couple of 5% risks here. We got this southern part here, this southeastern part, that this map might remind you a little bit of the marginal risks over the categorical. We had this little southeastern section of a marginal risk, and then a more northern into the Midwest, like upper Midwest and the high plains region. Well, that is kind of the same deal here for this damaging wind forecast. We got that 5% chance down here in Florida, a little bit of Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, eastern Texas, southwestern Arkansas. So watch out for that. And then we've got another 5% risk up here into Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, South Dakota, Nebraska, same areas. And then we have actually a little 15% chance of damaging winds in this area right here, which does include western Iowa as well as northwestern Missouri and a little bit of Nebraska over here. So watch out for that. And then we have our damaging hail forecast, but this forecast is basically the same exact as the damaging wind forecast. As you can see, we've actually got a little bit more up here, but other than that, it is the same exact thing. So if you have a damaging wind risk, you most likely have a damaging hail risk too. And if you have a damaging hail risk, you most likely have a damaging wind risk too. So yeah, that is your July 11th, 2023 severe weather outlook. If I had to guess where the worst severe weather for this day will be, I would guess somewhere in eastern Nebraska or western Iowa. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, other than that, see you in the next one. Peace.